Hello, my beautiful friends. Gabe Elguera here. That's right, I do have a last name, and I am from drumbeatsonline.com. And speaking of the website, again, I have some insane news, but we'll get into that later. Today, I am here to teach you an 8-note sticking pattern that is going to give your weak hand an insane workout. And not only that, but this pattern sounds amazing as a beat, as a fill, and when we speed it up, it sounds insane as a chop. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's jump into it. So this magical sticking pattern is going to be right, left, left, kick, accented left, right, left, left. So it's just those 8 notes repeated. We are simply going to play that pattern as 16th notes on the snare drum. So let's hear how that sounds at a couple different tempos. All right, so now that you have more of a feel for how the sticking pattern sounds and where you're supposed to accent that left, now what we are gonna do is try to make it sound a little bit more like a beat rather than just a pattern. And all we're gonna do is simply move all the rights, which is only 2 of them, onto the closed hi-hat. What's awesome here is that those accented lefts naturally fall on beats 2 and 4. And with the right hand on the hi-hat, it sounds like you've got a really cool ghost note filled groove. So now let's hear what it sounds like a little bit more as a groove at a few different tempos. Check it out. Next up, we are gonna turn this thing into a chop. But before we do, I wanted to tell you some really exciting news. So next week on October 22nd, Drum Beats Online is finally launching our membership programs. These memberships are filled with hundreds of drum lessons for all skill levels, and they are also filled with career courses that are lessons dedicated to the aspiring working drummer. Whether that's helping you build a following online and all the details that follow there, or helping you get more gigs and taking your passion for the drums on the road. Not only that, but they're filled with a ton of bonus content like podcasts, interviews, drum shows, and drumless play-along tracks. And I have an absolutely insane discount, seriously, once-in-a-lifetime discount for everyone who signs up to the email list. So if you want me to guide you step by step and help you become a better drummer in all areas, make sure to click on the link right here or in the description below. It's just gonna take you to the homepage and a pop-up's gonna come right up. Just enter your email and you will be sent the insane discount on October 22nd when the memberships drop. This is gonna be amazing, trust me. But now let's get to task at hand. We are gonna turn this sticking pattern into a chop. So what we are gonna do is we are going to turn this 8-note pattern into 30-second notes. So instead of just playing it twice within the length of a measure, now we are playing it 4 times. So our right hand is going to hit on every one of those quarter notes. This is really where your weak hand is going to start burning. This gets really tricky, trust me. And if you want to make it sound more like a chop, all you have to do is move your right hand around the drum kit. I would really encourage you to experiment with this a little bit. See what type of sounds you can get just by moving your right hand and leaving your left hand on that snare drum. You can get some killer sounds. So now let's hear what this sounds like at 30-second notes at a few different tempos. Check it out. So like I said, on October 22nd, these memberships are going to transform your drumming. And I am so excited to guide you step by step through each process to help you become a better drummer in a shorter amount of time. Which version of this pattern did you like the best? Did you like it played on the snare drum or played a little bit more as a groove, or did you like it more as a chop? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys want to try this out, make sure you tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your videos. It's seriously so cool to see you guys working on these lessons. Thank you again so much for watching this lesson, guys. I love teaching you, and I will see you next week when these memberships drop. See ya.